There's a habit you do every single morning that's quietly killing your masculinity. It's subtle. It's quiet. It happens before you brush your teeth, before you speak to anyone, and it's training your brain to avoid discomfort. For most men, it's this: reaching for the phone the second they wake up before they even touch the floor. Most men think masculinity is only about muscles, money, or dominance. It's more than that. It's about control. And the average man today has none. He can't sit in silence. He can't focus for 60 seconds. He can't delay gratification. He needs stimulation, constantly. If that sounds like you, you're not using the phone. The phone is using you. The overstimulation trap. Look at your day. You wake up, reach for your phone. You go to the bathroom, scrolling. You hit the gym, headphones on full blast so you don't have to hear your own thoughts. You go to work, 17 tabs open because focus feels like a chore. You in the night, staring at a screen until your eyes burn. The problem isn't the phone itself. A phone can be a powerful tool if you use it intentionally. The problem is that you've outsourced your consciousness. When your brain never experiences boredom, it forgets how to build discipline. Every time you swipe, you're telling your brain that effort is unnecessary. Why hunt for success in the real world when you can get a cheap reward from a notification? You've become a digital scavenger, picking at the scraps of other people's lives while yours sits on standby. The death of the builder. A man is meant to build. Build his body, build his income, build his name, build something that exists because he showed up. But you can't build anything if your attention is scattered. If you can't go 10 minutes without a digital hit, you aren't a builder. You're a consumer, and consumers are easily manipulated. A man who cannot control his own attention is a man who can be bought. He can be distracted from his goals, discouraged by a comment section, and paralyzed by comparison. Think about the men you admire from history. Do you think they built anything of substance by reacting to every ping and buzz? No, they built in the silence. They had an internal compass. You have a notification bell. The dopamine debt. Every time you check that screen for no reason, you're taking out a loan on your future motivation. It's called dopamine debt. By 9 a.m., your brain has processed more novelty than it was designed to handle. More images, more opinions, more stimulation than your ancestors experienced in weeks of normal life. By noon, your brain is fried. That's why you don't feel like working out. That's why you can't find the energy to start that business. It's not that you don't have a drive. It's that you spend it all on a 6-inch screen before leaving bed. You're not burnout from hard work. You're burnout from endless stimulation. When you're overstimulated and underchallenged, that's how you get stuck. Reclaiming your morning. You don't need to throw your phone in the ocean, but you need to stop being a slave to it. If you want to fix this, you need a replacement, not just a stop sign. The first hour of your day is now phone-free. No excuses. Instead of reaching for the screen, you're going to do 3 things. 1, move your body. Push-ups, a walk, something that raises your pulse. 2, plan your attack. Write your top 3 priorities on paper, not in an app, pen and paper. 3, eat in silence. No video, no scrolling, just you and your thoughts. Learn to exist without being entertained. Winning isn't about doing something extraordinary once. It's about being the only man in the room who still owns his own mind at 8 a.m. Here's a challenge for you. If you're still watching this, you've shown more focus than 90% of the population. But watching isn't winning. When this video ends, break your pattern. Don't click another video. Don't check your notifications. Instead, scroll down and comment on what you're building today. Put it in writing so you're held accountable. And if you're actually serious about building instead of just consuming, subscribe. That's what this channel is for. See you in the next video.